just put this in your ear.
My husband and I are going to travel out west, so I would like to be sure that I don't have anything before.
37.4, Erin.
I have young children and family and live with my mother-in-law, who is elderly, so we just wanted to make sure that we covered all our bases.
Yeah, perfect. I'm gonna just try not to move.
It doesn't feel very good when they're turning the swab up there. It's kind of like wanting to gag you. My eyes are all watering, but it's worth it.
In the fight and the fear around COVID-19, this is a place where truth is uncovered. Erin Churchill is a nurse practitioner.
You double glove, I know. Yeah.
It's double gloves for Dr. Karen Euler because she could come in close contact with the deadly disease. And the people who are worried they might have it.
Ready to go.
Oh, I will get a chair for her.
Like this woman, who walks up the drive-thru as their shift begins.
Sometimes we get people that come by foot. I'm Dr. Euler. First, I'm going to take your oxygen, your heart rate, and your temperature.
Okay.
Okay?
Sounds good.
Sorry, heart rate 109. Are you a little bit nervous?
A little, yes.
Yeah, okay.
I had these yesterday.
Okay.
I had a seizure
Okay.
for the first time in my life.
These bruises are from her fall. Could her seizure be a result of COVID?
Now I'm going to take your temperature. I'm going to put it in your ear. I've been swabbed myself, so I know the fear of having to sit and wait for a test. And every time you feel a sniffle or you feel a chill, you think, oh my goodness, maybe I've got it now. Is this tilt your head back a little bit?
Ooh, this feels weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Her moment of discomfort could uncover a lot.
4 and 5. Good job. You can use your Kleenex.
Ooh, Jesus.
Are you okay?
Yes, that was weird.
Yes, very strange feeling.
Oof.
Okay.
So you can access your results online.
Okay.
Okay, if you're positive, public health will also call you.
It can take 2 to 5 days to get the results.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much
Oh,
for
you're
what you
welcome.
do, guys.
Take care.
Seriously, have a good day.
Hi, Martha.
Martha, I'm Jonathan Gatehouse from the CBC. Can I ask you what brought you out here today? Why do you need to get tested?
Yeah, I got a sore throat a week and a half ago.
We all have our reasons for wanting a test. Take Martha Bull.
My sister and I live together. My niece, who's 50-ish and is quite compromised.
That's what you're hoping to hear, I guess, in that sense, getting that certainty of...
Yeah, cooking, cleaning, and looking after people as well as looking after yourself. I'd be happy to know that it's not COVID so that I can stop wearing a mask in my own house.
We saw a lot of people at the beginning that I'm sure were positive, but we didn't test them, right? We only tested healthcare workers and those who were critically ill. So, were they positive? Probably. Now we should swab everybody.
And that's pretty much what's happening here. Almost everyone who wants to get tested can. All you need are symptoms and an appointment.
Yeah, we have a huge catchment area too, right?
Today it's 46 people.
The more swab, the better.
Instead of just sitting at home and wondering, which causes anxiety, then once you get a result, then you know where you're at.
So far, about 1,500 tests have been done in Collingwood, with around 30 positive results. But for the most part, right, almost everybody that you're going to see today or tomorrow or any other day don't actually have COVID-19.
That's correct. And the more people we check, symptomatic, asymptomatic, the more we can contain the virus.
And as provinces open up, perhaps give confidence to Canadians as they face the threat they've been told to fear. So Martha, I just want to ask, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad was it?
I feel like I'm safe. You know, if that was a bee up my nose, just a bit what it was like, that would bug me. But I felt safe.
Martha will have an answer in a couple of days. But even then, her results are just a snapshot of one moment in time. Where do you think you might have got it if you do have COVID?
I'm completely stumped.
It's stumping health officials too.
Thank you for being here and doing the work.
Welcome.
The heroes.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Take care. Mass testing is part of the puzzle. But at the current rate, it would take years to test every Canadian. From where you stand doing this job, I mean, is that even possible?
In all likelihood, probably not. But I like to think that if you wanted a test or you warrant a test because you're symptomatic, that you should be able to get a test.
Looks like you got a customer here. Getting tested isn't optional for these guys. Logan Crawley and Jamie Vu need a clean bill of health before they can get back to work at a long-term care home. I understand that you both did test positive?
Yeah.
And did you have any symptoms, or?
Yeah, so I had like night sweats, so like fevers throughout the night, headaches, chills.
How long ago was that?
Probably a week and a half ago now.
36.9.
Do you know if you've passed it on to anyone else?
Well, my family, everyone's doing okay. My dad, it's a little like worrying, like even like just like trying to remember like who have you been with and who have you talked with.
Okay, so they'll be back tomorrow, Erin? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, take care, guys.
It turns out they're both still positive and will be tested again in a few days. Jonathan Gatehouse, CBC News, Collingwood, Ontario.